Hello student, welcome back to VEHS Sumati Academy. This is your science teacher Rasmi Dikshit. So we are learning the chapter 2, that is reproduction in flowering plant and plant growth. Okay, so in the previous videos we have learned so in the previous video we have learned different types of reproduction in a plant, like artificial reproduction, vegetative reproduction, reproduction through the flower, and also the structure of seed. Now today we will learn the few topics. One of them is crop protection. Okay, yesterday in the video we have learned what is agriculture. So today we will learn the crop protection, how a farmer or we have to protect our crop. So first, pests are the organisms that attack and damage the crops and store the food. Okay. Now, what are the pests? These can be controlled by using pesticides. Okay. Already in the previous video, I told you about the pesticides. They are the chemical used for the bacteria or pests. Now, pesticides are the chemicals that kills the pests. Plants are also damaged by diseases caused by fungi or bacteria. Okay, so these diseases are transmitted through seeds, air, soil, and water. So we have to protect by applying different types of chemicals from these diseases. So this is the crop protection. After growing our crop, how we have to protect our crop. Now we will learn transplantation of seedling. Okay, transplantation of seedlings. So now some plants first shown in a nursery and then small plants or seedlings are transferred to the main field for further growth. This process is known as transplantation. Okay, so example of such crops are paddy, that is rice, chilies, tomato, and etc. Means we have so many such type of crops which we can directly sown in the field, but still there are some other types of crops which we can't directly sown in the field. First we have to sown these crops in the nursery, then they grow as a small plants or seedlings, then we transfer these seedlings to the for the further growth in the main field. So this process is known as transplantation. So examples of such crops are paddy, chilies, and tomato. Now, dispersal of seeds. Okay, what is dispersal of seeds? First we have to understand seeds of different plants have spread across so that they can get enough sunlight, air, and space to grow. Okay, why it is needed? If they will be in the same place or under the mother plant, then how they will get the sunlight, air, space to grow? So seeds have to spread across the areas so they can get enough sunlight, air, space to grow. So the process of spreading of seeds across wide areas from the mother plant is called dispersal of seeds. There are so many agents or so many helpers which have been spreading the seeds. They are wind, water, and animals. So one by one we will learn about this. First, dispersal of seeds through wind. Okay. So seeds of some plants are very light when dry. Okay, there are many plants when their seeds dry, they become so light. They may have wings or hair. Sometimes they may have wings or hair. These seeds are easily carried away by wind to distant places. So when the wind blows, they easily can be carried by the wind to the distant places. That first is examples cotton. In the first picture you can see, then it is in the second picture in madar, or we can, that is in the third picture. So these are the plants which disperse their seeds through the through water. Okay, now dispersal of seeds through water. So seeds, some plants grow along the banks of the rivers or sea. So the seeds of these plants are spread by water. Now they have the direct connect. These seeds have the direct connectivity with the water, so they can spread through the water. So these the I or we can say these fruits have special structure which help them to float on a water. Means they have a special structure to float on the water or to disperse through the water. Examples such coconut and lotus. Now, if we will talk about the coconut, as you can see in the picture that the coconut fruit is floating in the water. So, coconut has a fibrous outer covering. We all know that the hard outer covering of the coconut, fibrous outer covering which help it to float on the water and disperse their seeds through the water. Now, if we will talk about the lotus fruit is spongy. Okay, the lotus fruit is spongy which help it to float on the water. Okay, so the fruit of lotus very spongy, it can easily float on the water, or in this way it can disperse its seeds through the water. Now, through animals, that is most important. Okay, we have seen monkeys plucking fruits from the trees and going off from there. Okay, we have so many times seen the monkeys plucking the fruits and going here and there. Now they eat the fruit at the safer place. Okay, when they feel now they are safe and they can easily eat their fruits. There they eat the fruits and throw the seeds there. Okay, they have plucked a fruit from one place, and after eating the fruit they throw the seeds in the second place. So what happened? There is a dispersal of seeds of fruit from one place to second place. In this way, seeds are dispersed to four of places from the mother tree. So, as we have understood how through the monkey, or we can see through so many animals which can eat the fruit, so they can disperse seed from one place to second place of the seed. Now we also eat fruits we, which we get from all over India and also from different countries. Okay, so in this way we also throw away the seeds, so we are also dispersing the seeds from their mother tree. Okay, now some fruits and seeds have hooks or spikes, okay, by which they stick to our clothes, or some animals which they stick their hair bodies. Okay, they get carried to long distance away from their mother plant, like xanthan seeds, tiger meal seeds. We all have seen such type of seeds nearby us, and they can carry to long distance away from their mother plant. So in this way their seeds can be dispersed. Now by explosion. Okay, by the explosion of fruits, some fruits become dry and open suddenly. That is called the explosion of the fruit, like pea, ladyfinger, balsam, etc. So how, if I ask how a pea or ladyfinger spread their seeds, by their explosion, or when by the explosion of fruits. This caused the seeds to scatter away in all directions. So when their seeds exploded, the seeds the seeds scared away all directions. So in this way, when they spread away from mother plant, and there they germinate and grow as a new plant. So by explosion, example of explosion of fruits are pea, ladyfinger. So today we have completed our second chapter. So in the next video I will meet you with the exercise of this chapter. For today I am giving you some questions, so please see the video carefully and try to write the answer. Okay, in the next video we will meet with the exercise of this chapter. Till, thank you.